State Bank of India Chairman Dinesh Khara announced last week with some pride that his bank's home loan portfolio had just crossed the 5 lakh crore mark in assets under management. India's largest bank controls a third of the home loan market, and it intends to utilize its dominant position to propel the next leg of growth. Over the next 3 years, the bank aims to grow its home loan book to 7 lakh crore rupees, and then in the 2 years after that, it has set its sights on the 10 lakh crore mark. Those may look like steep targets, but going by the bank's track record in the last 5 years, it seems quite achievable. Take a look. Back in December of 2015, home loans accounted for close to 15.5% of SBI's total domestic loan book and stood at about 1.8 lakh crore. Over the next 5 years, they grew at a compounded annual growth rate of just under 22%. At present, with corporate lending having taken a back seat, home loans are the single biggest portfolio in SBI's massive asset book, accounting for 23%. Do remember though that out of the total, individual home loans are about 4.86 lakh crore, while the rest is builder finance. The bank's biggest competitor, mortgage lender HDFC, meanwhile, saw its loan book hit 5.5 lakh crore at the end of 2020, going at a 17.3% annual growth rate over the past 5 years. Of that total, individual loans stood at 4.2 lakh crore, and those loans have grown by over 18% since December 2015. Of course, the current context is quite different from what we've seen over the past 5 years. With home loan rates at an all-time low, competition in the housing finance market will be rife, but the management isn't phased.
Definitely, rate of interest is there, but that is not the factor. More important is the customer experience of getting a home loan from State Bank or from any bank for that matter. So we are working on that experience. We are also expanding our feet on street. We are looking at centralized processing centers in the smaller cities. So the whole experience of getting a loan is going to change very shortly. And we are completely digitizing our documentation process.
To hit its target, SBI will first have to grow its home loan book by just under 12% over the next 3 years. And then in the 2 years thereafter, it will have to up the ante and grow at 19.5%. But if interest rates remain soft and housing demand picks up, SBI's home loan outlook may well turn out to be a conservative one. This is Alex Matthew for ET Now.